This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only ape father up all night. Wow! The other day when I was eating my chicken parmesan, I was watching the movie Rocky 3. I mean, I've watched it a million times. But there's just this one part where, Rocky felt so completely and utterly defeated. Mickey died. Rocky lost to Clubber Lang. It was a second round knockout. He got completely just pulverized. And, Mickey, just before he died, kept telling Rocky how all the fights he won were setups and they were easy, they were handpicked. And this guy, Clubber Lang, was a true fighter, a true killer, that he was going to knock him to tomorrow. And, Rocky didn't believe it. But after Mickey died and Rocky just got destroyed in 2 rounds, he started feeling like a loser. He was like, I'm not a champion. This was all fake. This was all make believe. This was all made up. And really, it was like, I know Apollo was trying his best to motivate him and to train him, but his mind was just jello, man. He was just not there. And it just got to the point where Apollo's like, "What's the matter with you, man?" It's just he didn't have nothing left. He had nothing left. And that's when Adrian, went to her when he was on the beach, and she gave him that big pep talk. That you never were a quitter. I never knew you to be a quitter. And he's like, "What are you putting me through, Adrian?" My Rocky voice. "What are you putting me through? Okay, look, before I was married, before I had the kids, I didn't care. I didn't care if I get my head beaten. But now it's different. Now I got you. I got the kids. I don't want to lose what I got." And she's like, "What do we got? What do we got that can't be replaced? We got money. We got everything. We just don't have the truth." "What's the truth?" he screams. He's like, "I'm afraid. All right? You want to break me down? I'm afraid." She's like, "I'm afraid too. There's nothing wrong with being afraid." He's like, "For me, there is, okay?" She's like, "Why? You human?" He goes, "Look, I don't know what I am, but all I know is that Mick's not here anymore." He's like blaming himself that Mick died. And, she said to him, "Listen to me. Mick lived the life he wanted to live. He loved being, your trainer. He loved you like you were a son. You don't blame yourself. That is what he wanted. He wanted to be in your corner." Okay? And he just felt like, I can't imagine how he felt. He just felt horrible. He felt Mick is gone because of him. He felt he let all his fans down. He let everyone down. He lost his title. And he was really, really petrified and afraid of Clubber Lang. But she said to him, "You're not going to be able to live like this. We're not going to be able to live like this. If you just give up now, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. You're never going to feel good about yourself again, and you're going to be miserable. You have to see this through." And that's what my wife did, my wife Jennifer. When I had my moment where I got really disgusted, and again, I apologize to my AMC family, I really do. From the bottom of my heart and my soul, I apologize to you. I sometimes tend to get a little over dramatic. I was very angry. I was just sick of the corruption. I was sick of just how Ken Griffin keeps laddering attack us down. It seems like he has these unlimited synthetic shares. It's like Aaron's not doing a share recount. He's selling his AMC. It's just like he starts investing in all these different industries, and I flipped out. I flipped. I was like, you know what? I said, let's stop buying AMC. Now, I never said sell it. I would never say to sell my AMC. But I was like, you know what? Let's buy GameStop. GameStop seems like it's going to squeeze first. GameStop, to me, was the winning ticket. AMC is going to take the piggyback ride. So I did something without thinking, because I jumped the gun too much. That's my problem. My problem? I got to learn to keep my big mouth shut. I jumped the gun because I jumped the gun based on emotions. I make emotional decisions, and sometimes I need to think things out. I admit to you, I have a problem with that, okay? I'm not perfect. And I just made an emotional decision. I said, don't buy AMC anymore. It was the stupidest thing I've ever said. You want me to admit it to you? It was the stupidest thing I've ever said. Forgive me, please. Yes, buy AMC. Great discount prices, man, because we're going to have the biggest Boaz in history. So that was stupid. That was dumb. I'm sorry. I admit to you I was wrong. But also consider to buy GameStop because the two of them are brothers at arms and the two of them are going to work together, in my opinion, to knock out hedge funds. So, but I guess the point of this video, we all need someone in our lives that can reason with us once in a while, where we're seeing red, where we're angry, where we just feel like we can't be reached. But there's that certain special someone in our life. I have that special someone, my wife Jennifer, and she was able to reach out her hand, grab me, and just give me strength. She poured all of her strength, all of her confidence, all of her conviction into my heart. And she brought the Eight Father back, just like Adrian brought Rocky back. And sometimes having a partner like that in your life is what really separates, I think, success from failure. Because if you don't have that, sometimes you can let those bad feelings get the better of you. You can let them take you down. You know what I mean? But when you have that special someone in your life that gives you strength, it can bring you up. It can keep you up. And it can keep you standing for the 15 rounds. So I love my wife. Thank you, Jennifer, for being supportive and being the wonderful wife you are. And again, thank you, my AMC Ape family and my GameStop Ape family, for sometimes forgiving my tantrums and just knowing that I love all of you. I'm true blue. I'm holding my AMC for you. I'm holding my GameStop for you. And we're going to win this war. I'm going to hold up the V for victory, baby. I'm not a financial planner. It's not financial advice. I am an entertainer. But remember, victory is coming. AMC and GameStop to Pluto.